Good evening, everybody. Welcome to CC Sim Racing. I am your host, Craig Cook, and hopefully everyone has a fantastic evening tonight. We are here for the grand final of the Championship and the Premiership, and what a final week we have. And apologies for everyone that was watching the Mighty Minis yesterday. We had a massive technical glitch, not us, on the other side. Yeah, it shut down everything, and a few streamers were very unhappy, but unfortunately we had to cut it a bit short. But today, hopefully, fingers crossed, everyone is able to race. And great to see everyone in. Danny C says hello. Good luck to the drivers for racing tonight. Hello, Danny. Good luck to you as well. We got Marta saying good luck to all. We got Os there as well. Evening, Craig. And gang, evening, sir. How you doing? Lee Murray saying hi, everyone. This should be some great racing. It really should. Brittany May says Danny and Marty there. Hello. Danny C goes, Brittany, yo. Lovely to see. Michael Rhodes is there as well. We got Jazz is in the house as well. We got I love jazz, as in jazz music. Shahida there as well says good evening all. Ost again, Murray there as well. Ray in the house as well. Here for my little Welsh dragon. Love to hear that. I'm also from Wales myself, not obviously from Wales, but I've been in it for the last 8 years. Then we've got, who else we got down there? We have Watsy's in the house. Good evening all. Good evening, Watsy. How you doing, buddy? We have Marta there as well. So yes, Baz. Love that. We've also got any others there. No, everyone's there. No pressure, Nikki says RA Baz. So Baz is in the house as well. Great to see that. Great to see the RA team in and watching. So yeah, welcome everybody for the final here at Leisure Missouri. Very tough track, exciting track, and LB Racing says hola. Oh, hello. Buenos dias, that's why it's actually Buenos noches. Quick and Clever Pop 89 says ST. Great to see you, buddy. And yeah, Pop Motorsport is racing tonight, so should be some cracking racing. We have got an announcement to make as well. Does everyone want to hear the announcement now, or do they want to see the racing? Should we do the racing and the announcement? We'll do the racing show and then we'll do the announcement. The announcement of the new sponsor, the prize for the from the sponsor, and also we have some. We have the new car to reveal as well. We haven't done the AWRC car yet. That's still up for debate, but we're looking into that as well. So that will be also be sponsored as well, and Racecraft will be involved again, which is great to hear. But let's take a look at the track for the map. So we've had Spa, we've had Road Atlanta, we've had Dragon Trail, we've had Nürburgring, we've had Sardinia, we've had Bathurst, we've had Brands Hatch, and now we're here at the Autodrome of Lego Missouri East. And again, a cracking track it is. So let's look at these championship tables, Sally, because that's where it gets a little bit interesting, doesn't it? So we have Matty, who did take the championship. Or pretty much sewn it up, depending on what happens today, on 201. Red Spectre there on 273. Little Nicky there on 165, hoping to hold that third place, but unfortunately no Beastman today, so that looks like it's on the card. So, and actually no, it is guaranteed. So Little Nicky, congratulations, but could actually finish second if he beats Red Spectre by a couple of places. Excuse me. Jay Hartman there in 5th place with 129. Then we have Lewis just behind him and also could grab a few spots here tonight on 127. Then we have Pop Motorsport. Great to have him back. He has missed a race, but he's back and had a good second place last time out on 116. Lofty there as well, back this week, and he's on 101. LeBam there, 93. Raycott on 91 for TNR, and then TNR again. Supercams on 71. Another TNR at the bottom there with 70 points. And then Handy Pine, unfortunately, had finished from round 4 onwards, and he's on 64 points. And Lacko, obviously, was up and down like a yo-yo for the Formula 1 calendar, and there he is on 46 points. So, very interesting to see. We do hope that everyone's going to enjoy tonight racing, and we will have a look. I'm not excited. You're excited. That's a lovely messages going through. Brandon says hello. Hello, Brandon. Great to see you. And if you'd like to be part of this as well, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you can hear and see more of the racing here at CC Sim Racing with your commentator, Craig Cook. Unfortunately, no Jesse tonight, which is a real bummer. But hopefully he's enjoying his American football match for the Chiefs. And we do wish him well and his team Going to take it to the limits. Right, so, and as we say, take it to the limits, we're going to go on track now with some of the drivers, and here we go. I'm not going to be waiting. There's a lot of impatient people on there. It's absolutely fine. So Matty goes out first of all. I'm just going to move the keyboard in front of my face so it's a little bit easier for me. It's a dodgy keyboard. It's on 3 legs at the moment. There we go. So drivers are out, and Matty, the championship leader at this moment in time, goes out. There is Hartmann just behind him. That's actually good thinking from Hartmann, just getting himself behind the championship leader. And as you can see, weaving of the tyres from all the drivers. You can see Red Spectre still in the pits, waiting very, very late indeed. So hopefully he will get out. And he needs to make sure that he gets out soonish, because if he leaves it too late, then there he goes. He's off his way now. There's Lofty. Great to see Lofty back there for Team Dump Valves, and officially Team Dauntless as of next year, or next series. And lots of messages coming in. Wellin says, TNL, let's go. Great to see that, Ray. We've got Baz. You definitely don't know me then. All good things come to those who wait. Indeed. And ladies, I tell you what, if you want to join in and you want to get involved in the AWRC, we'd love to have you. So if you feel the need for speed, then this is the place to be. So Lofty going round now, and it's a very quick lap here, as you can see. So Matty has crossed the line, championship leader. See what he can do. So Matty goes through turn 1 and turn 2, very tricky corner. Can't lose the back end on the entry. He just loses the back end, gets a little bit of slip, and using all that track and a little bit more. And so does Hartmann, follow suit, see if he can stay with the championship leader. There is Pop Motorsport looking for a good run today. Hopefully everyone stays on the track this time. Nathan Oldfield says, go Lofty. Great to see Nathan supporting his mate. Also managed to get into the playoffs, so congratulations to Nathan. Also, hi all, made it just in time, says Phaser FND. Hello. She says, come on ladies, get involved. That's it, Shahida, you keep pushing them. That's what we want to see. There's Lil Nick, so new livery for Nick, and that's absolutely awesome with the Wales flag. I've got to support him really, and I should do. Hi Wiki, says D-Man. Hello D-Man, great to see you mate. How's it going? Very, very well indeed. So leaders are coming round, we will take a look at them. There is Ray Carr, there's V8 Jag also. And it looks like Hartmann's a lot closer to Matty, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with these lap times. There's Lofty, there is Super Cams, Lewis there in the background, and there is Red Spectre, who's just come around now. So leader comes across the line, and he's going to take pole position with a 23.3. Hartmann goes into second place with a 23.7. That's really close. Pop Motorsport, can he get pole? No, he doesn't. Goes into third. Lil Nicky, what does he do? Does he get pole position? Goes into second. Good move. Ray Carter gets pole position. Wow, great time with a 23.1. Here comes V8 Jag, goes into fourth. So TNR looking very, very spicy indeed at the moment. There comes Lofty. What can Lofty do as he crosses the line now? Goes into seventh place. Good time there from Lofty, considering he has had no practice. Pants, says Matty. Supercan comes through now. What does he go? He stays in 8th. Lewis, what can he do? Crosses the line, goes into 7th place. So again, another one that didn't have a lot of practice, and well done to him, finishing second in the championship overall, I think, for his karting team. And across the line goes Red Spectre, and he's 4 tenths nearly up on the leaders. So Red Spectre takes pole position from Ray Carter in second, Matty in third, so that's going to make things a little bit different. And lots of TNR guys saying, wow, Ray. And thank you for everyone for messaging and also bumping up the views as well. Thank you very much. So if you haven't done so already, please do share to your socials. We want to push this as much as we can. Stingy Ninja. T1 says, and good luck to the other racers. So lots of love for Ray and Jag and Cams there. So drivers are coming into the pits, so we're probably going to drive through. So Matty there in third. There is Lil Nicky coming through as well. There is Jag, who's decided he's going to bundle into the pits at the last minute. And Lewis coming round there. So Lewis in 8th place. And the Vicar has joined apparently, so hello. Great to see you, and well done to what's he there saying well done Red Spectre. What's the format for tonight's final race or races? So format is a 20-minute race on soft tyres. They have a 1-lap showdown qualifier, just puts a bit of pressure on all the drivers, and that was it. So they hit one lap, they have an out lap, then they have a fast lap, and then they roll back through, either in the pits or they cross the line just so the checker flag comes out so we can get ready as soon as possible. Top two, obviously, in the championship go through to the Premiership, and then third place will play in a playoff to see who goes up. So third, fourth, fifth, and sixth will go into a 5-lap playoff. Sorry, 10-minute race playoff, and it'll be a random track, so nobody knows where they're racing or where they're racing to. And again, depending on what happens with the rest of the drivers. Obviously, we're trying to squeeze it up a little bit so we have more consistency within the league, because obviously, unfortunately, some people had to jump out last minute and sort of made it a bit. The arrangement of the league was a little bit funny, but still got races driving, and the championship, for example, has been a fabulous championship, and most have been able to stay. Exciting qualifying showdown. Yeah, it is. It's really good, especially when you get times like this. So, and as you can see, 1 second separates the top 8. So there we go. Thank you for joining us, Baz. Really appreciate your messages as well. Keep them coming in. I'll try and get to them as much as I can. So let's take a look at those results. I'm so nervous. That's a jazz. Love that. So there we go. The first man in the 22s is Red Spectre, so Red Spectre takes pole. Raycart second, Matty in third, Little Nicky fourth, Jag in fifth, Hartman in sixth, GTS pops there in seventh, LB in eighth place, then Lofty in ninth, and Supercams will take out the back. I think he might have made a mistake somewhere, because I'm sure I saw him in the 23s earlier on today. So anyway, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final of the championship with your commentator Craig Cook for the finals. Well, to see who gets promoted. This is quite exciting now. Even I'm nervous. I can't think of what I'm saying. So good luck to everyone. Lots of people appreciating everyone driving. Let's get some racing going, and let's see who takes it into turn 1. So here we go. Round 8, the final, the grand finale of the championship in the Aston Martin Super League. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. As we said, let's get this one underway, shall we? So we have Poleman, Red Spectre, Raycart second, Matty third. There's your top 3. Ray, Little Nicky fourth, and Jag in fifth. Who's going to take it into turn 1? First of all, everyone gets away very well. Look, really good on these starts now. So good luck all, says Jazz. Mike Rose says, don't crash into turn 1. So into the lead straight away goes Red Spectre into turn 1 with Raycart in second. Matty there goes running outside. Little Nicky might look down the inside here and has a little touch there with contact. There's a massive contact with somebody. Now we've got to have a look at that. Not too sure what happened there, but there was a huge punt. So we're looking sort of around here somewhere. Now what happened here? So there's the TNR guys. Oh, so it looked like Little Nicky got punted from behind. There's a lot of argy-bargy there, so we have to keep an eye on that. Real frustration for Matty, and I'm pretty sure where he is at the moment, that's put him in a bit of a position, isn't it? Because could that lead him to losing the championship today? I need to work that out. So Red Spectre is there in the lead, 1.2 seconds. Raycart in second place. Jag is there in third. And I'm trying to look at anyone with damage. There's Hartman in fourth. Lewis has front damage, so there we go. Lewis has front damage, so he has had contact with someone. Supercam's there in sixth place. Little Nicky has rear end damage, so he's also been punted somewhere. Lofty there in eighth. There is Pops in ninth, and then we got Matty, who has rear end damage, in 10th place. So he wanted a challenge. This is a challenge. He needs to finish. I'm trying to think now. He's finishing the top 8, I think, to claim his championship title, because Red Spectre now is in the driving seat, and if he gets fastest lap as well, that's 35 points for him. And I'm going to have a look now, so keep an eye on that, everyone. So Red Spectre in the lead, Raycart in second, V8 Jag is there in third, Hartman in fourth, looking for a piece of this action. TNR in the top 5, look at that, so there's another one there. Supercam's having a good run as well. Lewis there in sixth. Little Nicky trying to make some progress now, but that rear area damage is not going to help him at all. Like, there is Lofty, and then in the background there, Pop Motorsport with Matty at the back, and hoping he can claim a couple of positions, but he has got a bit of a purple lap coming on here. But Red Spectre at the moment is quite casual with a 1.5 second lead, but the battle we need to keep an eye on at the moment is the battle for third place. So on board with V8 Jag, there is a very feisty, dauntless Hartman who wants these points. Goes to the outside now, and we're going to see Hartman to our left. And hard on the brakes. Oh, contact from Supercams again, very late on the brakes there. And we'll have to give that spot back, so hopefully that hasn't cost him. Oh, hold on a minute, it has cost him. Has he gone backwards? Has he got damage? Really, Supercams should give that place back. That was a bit heavy on the aggressive side there. And there we go. So Supercams in 4th. Lewis now up to 5th place. Nicky's having a good run as well. There goes Lewis around the outside. Tries to have a look down through past Supercams. Hasn't quite got it done. Hartman a bit frustrated there. Has got no damage. So looking okay. Little Nicky skipping and jumping all over the place there. So hopefully that's not a disconnect coming up. Fingers crossed, he needs this. So there goes Lewis for position in 5th place, down the inside of Supercams for position, goes through. Now has he held it? Down the outside now will be Supercams, but it looks like Lewis has managed to hold it and does so indeed. So into the S's we go, and Hartman's looking for a bit of action here, trying to close the gap up on the Supercams in that 5th place. That's a nice inside line, does Hartman, and he forces his way through and makes it stick. Good positioning of the car there. And again, Supercam's feeling the pressure now, because even little Nicky's having a piece of this. So on the brakes again, Hartman down the inside and goes through. And there's contact between Lewis and Supercams. I don't know what Supercams is on today. A lot of frustration there. Let's take a look at that. My goodness me. So through the S's. A little bit of a grass moment there. Then there's a little move down the inside there from Hartman, goes through. And we're staying with this. We're just going to see it again. Just moves across to little Nicky. Right on the brakes, down the inside, gets the move done. Oh, well, I'm not too sure what's going on there. There's obviously some argument that hasn't been disputed there, has it? So, yeah, exactly. Punt is punt today. Jeez Louise. Right, so Red Spectre in the lead. There is Ray Carter's having a good race here, is Ray. Fastest lap with 1:22.9 is Red Spectre. So cruising at the moment. There is V8 Jag in 3rd. This is only helping Matty to close up the gap. We do have a slow moving car at the back there. Now who is that? It's Matty. So Matty's had another bit of damage. So where have we missed that? So Matty in a real problem here. So Red Spectre in the lead of this race. Ray Carter in 2nd. V8 Jag in 3rd. Hartman in 4th. Then we have Supercams in 5th. Then we have Little Nicky in 6th, chasing him down. There's Lofty now in 7th place. Lewis is in 8th. Pop Motorsport looking down the inside of Lewis for position. Hasn't quite done it there. Tries the outside, tries the inside. Lewis tries to defend it into the braking zone. Has he got that done? Side by side of the two drivers. Again, Lewis just holds his line. Good driving from the two of them. Again, Pop Motorsport having another look. Doesn't quite get it done. Very feisty in this final. So, Red Spectre. Let's go and have a look at something that's a little bit less freaky at the moment. So, Red Spectre there in the lead. Ray Carter there in 2nd. Come through the long right-hander. There's V8 Jag. So, TNR 2nd and 3rd at the moment. Hartman there in 4th place. Supercams there in 5th. Little Nicky chasing him down. Little Nicky needs these points. Needs to close the gap up. It doesn't look like first place is going to be the one today, but he could hold 3rd, and he needs to be in front of Lewis, which he is doing very well indeed. So here we go. Let's go on board with Little Nicky. There he is. Can't take the pressure. On the brakes. Looking behind now. Lofty also on the chase. Oh, mistake there from Supercams. Now this could be the opportunity. He's on the grass again. He's on the grass again. He's actually managing to hold it. They're still side by side. We need to go outside the car here because this is where it's going to get a little bit tasty. On the brakes into turn 1. If he can hold that outside line, it's going to be the inside for turn 2, and he's done it. On the brakes, has he done it? Yes, he has. Good move from Little Nicky. Goes into 5th place and manages to hold Super Cams at bay as Lofty takes the grass and a little bit more. Lewis still battling away there with Pop Motorsport. Still hasn't got through, has Pop Motorsport for that position. Still in 9th and Lewis in 8th respectively as he goes slightly wide there. Back on the track. Very, very open race. Unless, says Brandon. Unless, indeed. So, 3.6 seconds is the lead from Ray Carter. And considering how close those lap times were at the start of this race, it's actually been very, very open indeed, hasn't it? Very open. Ray Carter there in 2nd, Jag there in 3rd, Hartman in 4th, so he's looking for more points today. So Little Nicky's in a good position here. There he is. Supercam's having a look down the inside again. Thinks better of it. Good exit there from Little Nicky as he chases down at 4th place. And as it stands, we should see Little Nicky hold that position pretty nicely indeed. We're just looking at the points here. If I can rectify what that is, you're going to have to as we go back. As we go back again. Grass is grass today. Yeah, it is. I think everyone's got a little bit for Wecky's DNR. So Red Spec now 4.1 in the lead. There's Ray Carter in 2nd place. And more and more drivers coming into watch. Great to see this. Don't forget to please share on social media. We do appreciate that. And Ray Carter there in 2nd place. There is Jag in 3rd. Hartman is still putting that pressure. 1.4 seconds now. We still have 10 minutes of this race as well. So anything can happen. Top 4, or 3rd and 4th, respectively, are definitely being slightly closer, ever so closer. So there's Little Nicky holding 5th, Supercams in 6th, Lofty in 7th. Pop Motorsport has got past Lewis and is now chasing him down and looking for action in front. Goes across line for 23.7. A little bit a better lap there from Pop Motorsport. Very, very open here, but the battle for 2nd has now come down to 2.3, and the battle for 3rd is now 1.3. So, seems to be slowly compressing again. Battle for 5th is absolutely epic. Look at that. The line is getting closer and closer and closer. Only going to be attaching each other. That train will be leaving the platform very shortly. Well, 9 minutes shortly. Nicky in 5th, Supercam 6th, Lofty in 7th, Pop there in 8th place. Lots of use of the track. Doing very well indeed. Back to Hartman. He closes in that gap and it's down to 8/10. Look at this. Brilliant stuff from Hartman. Really closing in on the driver in front. Let's go in car. I do apologise. I'm just pushing a few buttons there. There's the gap from Little Nicky. There is the gap. And now definitely closing in on 2nd place. So is Ray Carter just starting to feel that pressure? Oh, and we see Jag just goes slightly wide there. Now dirty tyres as he comes into the right-hander area. And it's a very tough corner. Needs to get on that brake early. Nice exit from Hartman, pushing hard. Lots of love for Jay and also Mr. Taylor. Great to see you, buddy. And congratulations on your message. I saw that about your license. Absolutely fantastic. Because we go on board with Hartman. He's right on the back of Jay. V8 Jag here. But he's side by side as they come into the left-hander. Now Hartmann should think... Very clever driving from Hartmann. Very, very clever driving. Opportunity was there, but he knew that something could happen, couldn't it? Something could happen, but Hartmann is really putting the pressure on V8 Jag. How are we going to see a move down the inside? V8 Jag goes defensive. Hartmann goes to the outside. Hard on the brakes very early from both the drivers. Tries to cut back. He hits the curb, and that could cost him. Oh, it did cost him as well. Gets a bit of a twitch on the back end of the car there. We'll have to try it again. Red Spectre's lap 22.7. That's impressive. Well, Smith Fan Club is here, says Geordie. Great to see, mate. Fantastic. 37 viewers. Really appreciate that, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you haven't done already, please do like and subscribe. And I think with the amount of people that are watching, I think we're going to have to do the announcement for the new car and the sponsor. So, Red Spectre holding the lead, 5.4 seconds. Absolutely flying. They're definitely going to be promoted to the Premiership. So, Raykart there in second. V8 Jag holding off Hartmann, who's pushing harder again, and the flashing of the lights from TNR V8 Jag. And apologies to everyone that does suffer from epilepsy. That does affect people, as we have heard on a few of the socials. So I do apologise for that. So V8 Jag in third place, Hartmann in fourth. In the tow now. Let's go on board with Hartmann as he sees Jay round the outside, hard on the brakes. Is he going to try for the cutback here? Glowing front discs. Goes for the cutback. Oh, he's got a good run. Oh, there's contact between the two drivers. And I think Jay's just dabbed his brake just to apologise there. Let's have a look at that. I think he was okay with that. I think V8 Jag was happy with that. He just gave him the weave to say, no problem, mate. And they were so, he just caught him. I think he sort of wedged him into the wall just to say, I've got it back. So let's see what happens here. So I'm pretty sure JB and J will slow down so they're a bit closer together. So again, another incident on track. And then we go to the T1 says, show him some, JJ. It's a very good battle indeed. So, Red Spectre on the lead, 6 seconds, 5 minutes to go. Then we've got Ray Carter in second place, Hartmann in third. Right, to pull away substantially from V8 Jag there in fourth place. Then we have Supercam still holding that fifth, so Lil Nicky has dropped back into sixth place. So Supercams has made his move and now into the top five. TNR second, fourth and fifth. She just says her nerves can't take it. There goes Lil Nicky in sixth place. There is Lofty side by side. He has a penalty with Pop Motorsport. Lewis is still on the back of this group. And I'll tell you what, well done to Matt. He's still pushing hard in the background there. So down the inside goes Pop Motorsport on Lofty. Has he got that done? Yes, he has. Now, his next target is Lil Nicky. There's a lot of people saying up to Clive. Clive will be racing next in the Premier. I think he's racing tonight. Hopefully he is. 4 minutes to go. The move has been made. Championship leader will be very, very frustrated. They're in 10th place. So Red Spectre in the lead. And we're just going to take a look at that battle for fifth, because it's absolutely on, isn't it? There is Supercams. Lil Nicky there just behind. In that sixth place, there he is. And Pop Motorsport on the chase with Lewis and Lofty also there. Let's go on board with Lewis and see what he can see. He chases down Pop Motorsport. going to shock everyone. As it stands, if I've worked this out correctly... No, actually, I haven't worked out correctly. Don't panic over. I've written A7 instead of 3. Don't panic, everyone. So at the moment, it stands that Matty will still win the championship. But will win the championship by about 4 points. So it's still all to play for in this race. Hello, Jason. How you doing, buddy? Great to see you, mate. And new drive for CC Sim Racing. Great to have him with us. And also Jeppy racing next series for CC Sim. So tension mounts as we see a sideways moment from both Lewis and Lofty. Now some great skill there from both of them on track. And we see Lewis lose the back end, and just behind him was Lofty, also did the same thing. Look at this. Fantastic. Back to the leaders. Yeah, he's doing superb with his damage. So there we go. Red Spectre, 7.2. Ray Carter there in second place. Hartman there in third place. V8 Jag in fourth. There's a horrible bump there, isn't there? As we go into weeping left-hander. Little Nicky holding on to sixth place at this moment in time. There is Pop Motorsport in seventh. Lewis in eighth. Lofty ninth. And then we have Matty. He's done a really good job. He's not that far behind now. We're 2 turns away from closing up onto ninth place. Brilliant stuff from him. Let's go back to this battle here between Nicky and Supercams, with also Pop Motorsport, who's chasing him down. And they are getting closer. 52 seconds to go. I think they might get another lap here. He can't get where he wants to be with it. He would disagree, Craig. He's doing very, very well indeed. So here we go. Little Nicky there in sixth. Racing down Supercams. There he is. So leaders are going to cross the line. So I reckon they might just get another lap here if they're lucky. So Red Spectre comes through. Oh, Red Spectre's had a mistake. Red Spectre's made a mistake. So what happened there? Massive mistake. So did he get a penalty? It's down to 2.6. Ray Carter there in second. There is Hartman in third. V8 Jag in fourth. Supercams is there in fifth place. Nicky's still holding on to sixth. This is the final lap, so we will see Matty cross the line, and he will take 10th place. So all down to Red Spectre, and he made a big mistake there as well. Red Spectre coming through. We'll keep an eye on that. There's Ray Carter in second, who's had a good run, but it's very wide. He'll be very lucky not to get a penalty there. There's Hartman in third. There is V8 Jag with Supercams in fifth. And then we have Lil Nicky still holding off Pop Motorsport for that sixth place. He's feeling the burn. There is Lewis. There is Lofty having a good race. They did actually say in Discord that they were going to have a good race. So still that battle goes on, but we're going to have to take a look at Red Spectre as he comes through, and he claims his win. And congratulations to Red Spectre with the fastest lap, and takes the win and finished second in the championship. Ray Carter's very happy with that for TNR, finishes in second place in the... And Harman, after that good run, finishes in third. V8 Jags are going to finish in fourth with a drag race in the background between Little Nicky and Pops. So who's going to take it? Supercams takes fifth. Is it going to be Little Nicky or is it going to be Pops? It's going to be Little Nicky just by a whisker from Pop Motorsport in seventh. It's going to be Lewis in eighth. It's going to be Lofty in ninth. And as we said, Matty in 10th. But Red Spectre is your winner. Congratulations. And he will finish second in the championship. Don't go away, everyone. We still have the Premiership to come. And if you're looking to race next year, next series, then you don't want to miss this. So there we go. Well done to Red Spectre, and finishes with a brilliant win. Congratulations. So we'll have to save that replay so I can do some photos later on. But let's take a look at those race results. It's Red Spectre who takes the win with that fastest lap of a 22.7. Ray Carter in second for TNR, with Hartman in third. Great racing from both of them. TNR V8 Jag in fourth, with TNR Supercams in fifth. Little Nicky manages to finish that sixth place, and we've got Pop Motorsport in seventh. Lewis there in eighth. And then we have Lofty in 9th with Matty after that early incident. And look at that time, 22.8. He did very well to manage to get that back, didn't he? Brilliant stuff. So yeah, if you'd like to get involved for the next series, then we would love to have you. Plenty more to come. So we have the Premiership next, so be ready for that as they come through now. The guys are coming into the room, and we should see the Premiership start shortly. So we are in the interviews now, and have a chat with our top 3. Well, we've got 2 of them. We just haven't got TNR Ray Carter, I think it is. So let's have a quick word with Hartman. Hartman, that was a very tough race, wasn't it? Absolutely tension all the way. Went for a little move down the inside. Managed to get that done. Obviously, he had a little bit of contact with V8 Jag, but it looked like it was okay. They don't, I think he sort of weaved to say, no problem, mate. Like it wasn't, meant to happen. But how do you think your race went apart from that? Because there was big contact at the start.
Obviously, we touched and he went off track a little bit, but he put up some great defense, driving wise, and yeah, I had a lot of fun this series. It was a good time.
Yeah, you did absolutely superb, mate. It's great to see those lap times coming in, and you did brilliantly, really, really well. Congratulations, mate. And I'd love to see that. You straight away, as soon as you went into the room, you actually apologised to V8 Jag as well. So great to see that. I do appreciate that, and like everybody else does. So well done, mate. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Let's have a word with Ray Carter. Ray, what was going on today, man? You were on fire.
No, Red Spectre was definitely on fire. I was trying to keep up with him, but there's no way you can keep up with that guy. and I think this is probably my most consistent race so far. That they make fun of me at TNR. They call me the spinner because I spin every race. So at last I did not spin.
Well done, mate. Well, that's an honour in itself, mate. You did a super job, absolutely super job. Congratulations. Should be very, very proud of yourself today. It was brilliant. Really well done. Well done, mate. Brilliant. TNR will be very pleased.
No, thank you, guys. And I just want to say thank you for being a part of the season and the league. And it was a great honour to race with everybody.
Oh, you're welcome.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, what a legend. Absolute legend. Very Carl, you can come in more often, mate. Well done to Ray. Thank you very much to him and TNR race team. Doing very, very well and bringing more and more members into the series. So well done to them. Let's have a word with Red Spectre. Because Red Spectre, after the start, there was a bit of argy-bargy. You've managed to come out and claim this win quite convincingly.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I do really well when I lose, and that's just how I've always been. I don't know why, but that's just what happens. But today I was quite comfortably cruising, and then once I was comfortably ahead and just trying to be consistent, there was a time I was like, okay, let's see what I can do, because I was checking my timing, and I had a 22.2 as a potential, but then I couldn't really match it just because this track, it's like combination of faster sectors. Yeah, that's fine, but then some corners that lead to exits, to entry to different sectors, you can lose and gain, so it's just really tricky. So that and then the sun, the conditions were changing, and I had a massive shadow into that corner. But usually when you go out, you were like, oh, what have I done? And today I was just, okay, let's quickly get back on track, and then I just went on, and I was quite comfortable ahead today. So yeah, pretty happy with that, and hopefully next season I can show what I'm capable of, and I just want to thank you for this opportunity and all the guys for the competition. It has been great, and congratulations to the champion.
Yeah, well done, mate. And it was lucky because I actually made it slightly wrong because I was calculating away there, and I was thinking, oh, this is actually going very well. And then when I did look, it looked like you were going to be.
It's your curse.
Yeah, it looked like you were going to be 1 point in the lead at the end of the race, but obviously, instead of putting a 7 there, I put a 3. So it was actually a 3, not a 7. So that was my bad. So I think it was about 3 or 4 points in the end. So but brilliant stuff.
I didn't deserve anyway, so this was the best that I could ever get. After the performances. So this is a good learning curve for myself, and I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, you did well, mate. Absolutely fantastic. Congratulations, and well done. You're now in the Premiership.
Yes! Woohoo!
He's been waiting for that one for a while. Well done, mate. Great stuff. So that was Red Spectre. It seems very, very happy indeed. He's now a Premiership driver. And also to Matty as well. Unfortunately, didn't have the best of races, a bit of contact, and there's a few choice words happening in Discord, but we'll leave that to them to sort out while we get into the Premiership. But before we do, are we ready? Drum roll, please, everyone. But before we do that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit the notification button to hear and see more races here at GT Sim Racing. We do have another announcement that that we are. So I just seen a message come up saying, Craig, not sure if I'll make it back in time, so just boot me if not when the race starts. No problem, buddy. Absolutely no problem at all. But yeah, we do have some exciting news because we are going to ACC. So GT Sim Racing, as well as doing GT7, is going to ACC. So we are going to do a single manufacturer series on ACC with a Premier, with a Pro League. So we're going to have setups for the pros, and then the AMs will have the base setup of soft or aggressive for their races. So those that don't like to set up, they can just chuck on an aggressive or soft setup and race against those guys. But here we go. This is the promo video, so enjoy. I hope everyone's looking forward to this as much as I am, because this series is going to be absolutely nuts. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is the car, and that is the series. So we are doing the McLaren GT4 Super League series, and that will start very soon indeed. Dates will be coming out shortly, but we have a revamp of admin and a lot of people getting involved in this, so we're really excited to start that series. As you can see, that is the template car, so that's grey is all the section that you can colour in and do whatever you want to do. So the rest of it has to be stayed the same. So the banner on the front, the rear wing, and everything that's in white with our new sponsor Leap, and they do performance and upgrade parts, and you can check them out at leap.work. So that's leap.work, and you can check them out. And if you have a Mini, a Seat, a Toyota, and many more cars to list, you can have your car upgraded with these fantastic bits, all 3D printed as well. And as you can see, the winner will grab themselves a G29 steering wheel made by Leap, and there is more coming in SimWorld for Leap. They are really pushing the boundaries now, and should really improve what we see in sim racing. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to go and check them out on your socials, also give them a hit up on Facebook and Insta. We do appreciate that. So that's Leap, and they are our main sponsor, as well as Vacecraft again with Vincent. So Louis and Vincent. So Louis at Leap, and also Louis, sorry, should I say, at Leap, and also Vincent at Vacecraft will be joining us for the McLaren GT4 series. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Let's look at Shaleda's already going, oh, can't wait. I'm looking forward to these liveries, because obviously with the white there, that's going to make it very challenging. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what everyone comes up with. But yeah, so here we go. Excited for that, but more excited now for the final of the Premiership. And as you can see, it's getting so dark out there. Dusty said he might not be able to make it, but unfortunately we do only have 8 drivers tonight, which is a real shame, but it's 8 very, very fast drivers indeed. So we are still 10ish minutes, says Dusty. I'm not too sure if he's able to make it at the moment, but while we do wait, let's take a look at the Premiership table, shall we? Because this is where it gets a little bit tasty indeed. I'm just going to close that and hopefully I can see a better picture of that, because it's a little bit too far away for me on the screen. So we're just going to grab that table quickly. Thank you very much for waiting, everyone. So, championship table in the Premiership, it's Clive on 181 with Danny C now in 2nd place. But here tonight is his nemesis, Ash Roy, who's looking to make it 2nd place, but and he just has to finish a few cars in front, or actually just has to finish in front. But Ash Roy there in 3rd place. Scotty, unfortunately, is not feeling too great, has a bad back, and we wish him well. He's on 130. So King also not here today, but Dusty is still waiting very patiently to see if he can get into this race. So he's there on 112 points. Butler there on 104. Tom Canon is back. He's on track, and this is the final, so it'll be good to see how he gets on tonight. He's there in 8th place with 88 points. Pac-Man in 9th place, also on 88 points, and Southpaw there also on 88 points. LFC Ben, unfortunately, is not going to be making it tonight. He's on 73. Chucky also unavailable. And also Gomez, but Gomez will be back for the next series, he said. Haber is not here either, so drastically losing drivers in for this final. And then P-Reese at the bottom with 24 points. So there are your drivers. Hopefully we do have a couple in here now. Is Dusty available? Let's see if Dusty can give us a message, because as soon as he does, then we can get going. But he is in the lobby, and he has got his car on the track, so he should be able to start the race. So even if he is, let's see what happens. Mr. Captain Colossus has joined as well. Hello, Captain. Great to see you, buddy. And you're in for a real treat. Can he do it? Can he stay in 2nd place? Your man, Danny C, in the CCR car. We're going to find out now as we start qualifying. And very, very exciting stuff. So that's your leader of the championship at the moment. So it should potentially be Clive that takes this championship. But anything can happen in this race. Danny C there in 2nd. And Ash Roy in 3rd. So cars are going out now. And we will get the blaze up, so everyone can see that. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, please, ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate it. So out goes Ash Roy, and he is literally putting the hammer down as soon as he got out of the chop blocks there. So out he goes, Ash Roy. There's Danny C in 2nd in the CCR car, looking very calm and collective, isn't he? He's nicely cruising, just making sure he's going to say won't make quali, but should be back for the race. Okay, so quali started and your car is on in the pit, so you're okay, mate, all good. So there is Clive, there's Super Poor, all warming up the tyres, and Ash Roy's just had none of it. He's literally gone out of the blocks. He's gone. Tom Canon is still in the pit, so they're going to be making their way now. So Pac-Man is out, and Tom Canon should start making his way shortly. So another one to watch out for, the alien of Gran Turismo 7. And if there is any aliens out there that would like to challenge him, please come down. We want to see it. So Pac-Man is out as well. So we're going to see Ash Roy flying through in the CC Sim livery as he takes turn through the hairpin. Very tough to get this. You have to get it right. Not too much of the sausage on the inside, but you also don't want to take the grass on the outside with the daisies. So out comes Ash Roy, and he's going to cross the line and start his lap now. And off he goes. Then we've got Super Poor. Looking forward to seeing how Super Poor gets on. Got a few fans watching as well. The Clive fan club have joined today, which is great to see. And there is your championship leader, Clive, as he crosses the line and comes through. So 3 CC drivers at the moment. I will do my best not to put them all on screen at the same time. But it's Ash Roy who goes through, Super Poor, Clive, Butler, and Danny C. There he is in the Captain Colossus racing livery. And Captain Colossus watching on with us tonight. Great to see him. Go and please give him a sub and a follow. and does some fantastic races on Wednesday nights now, so keep an eye on that. Pac-Man coming through as well as he crosses the line now, and we'll see what he does. Then we've got Tonk. There he is, the man that everyone hates in a nice way. So there goes Tonk as he comes through now. So Tonk's going to be starting his lap. And we're going to look to Ash Boy, who's coming through now. Yes, we've only got 8 drivers, but it's 8 really fast drivers. So we'll see what happens as they come into turn 1 for the first time. So Ash Boy really has said to himself that he hasn't had the best of seasons and he would like to claim a win here. So out the final corner he goes, and using all that track and a little bit more, and Ashboy comes across now, and we're going to start off the proceedings with a 2:23.2. So he goes through. It's going to be Super Poor, comes through now, crosses the line, he goes into second place. Clive crosses the line, does a 23, goes into second. Oh, this is interesting. Butler crosses the line, what can he do? Goes into fourth. Danny C comes off the exit of the corner. A little bit squibbly there, but he's managing to hold the... Look at him, right, dragging the side of the wall there. And he crosses the line. Does it go pole? Oh, goes into third. Pac-Man now coming through. So Danny C into third place. It's Ashboy, Clive, Danny C, Super Poor, Butler in fifth. Pac-Man, the 2 battlers, Butler and Pac-Man together again. What a final we have at Goodwood in the Mighty Mini Esports Championship. They cross the line. Pac-Man goes through. What does he do? Goes into fourth. So it's Tonk and on now. So Pac-Man into fourth place. What can Tonk do? He comes through now. Dusty has come. Has Dusty come off the track? I think Dusty has, or he's come out on the pit, out on the track just to have a little warm up. Not too sure. But here comes Tonk. What can he do? Great exit off the corner. Has he got pole position? This is incredible. 22 goes into the lead, and he's 8 tenths nearly up on everybody. Man, oh man, oh man. Dusty is out on track, so great to see Dusty out on track. He's managed to do it. So he might get a lap in. Obviously, he's got to make sure he gets past all the other cars. We'll let him off this week. He does a lot for us here, and he's very committed, but obviously family first, as we say here at CC Sim Racing. So hopefully everyone can see that he's coming through. So drivers, please watch out as Dusty flashes his lights vigorously to make sure they get out of the way. So Tonkanon is going to be on pole at the moment, with Ash in second, and Dusty's just gone, right, I'm coming through. Watch out, everyone. So let's watch Dusty as he comes through. So he will have enough time to do his lap, so we'll stay with him. There is Michael Rhodes saying, when can I start designing my patch? Straight away, mate. Straight away. Do it. Do it. So Dusty's there. SDC all the way, says Kai Reeve. Here is Dust. What can he do? Team Dauntless again. Can we make it another podium for Team Dauntless tonight? This is the final lap. Michael Humphrey, great to see you, mate. Says, come on, Dusty. So here comes Dusty, using all that curbing. Love it. Onto the inside line, hugging the concrete on the inside. Brushes the sausage curb. No sausage, or no, so should I say, salt and vinegar on that sausage curb. He goes through the hairpin for the final time. On the brakes. Watch those discs low. He puts the power down, gets it on. Good exit. Now this is going to be interesting. Is he going to take pole position? That's a 22. It's a 23. Goes into second. He goes into second place. My goodness me. Dusty takes second place. He's literally just hopped into the chair. That's incredible. I'm sure everyone will be with me to let that happen. But Tonkanon with a 22.4. It's Dusty in second. Ashboy third. Clive fourth. Danny C in fifth. Pac-Man in sixth. Super Paul seventh. And Butler will take 8th place. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The tables are going to turn. So here we go for the Premiership. And it's the final race of the Aston Martin series. And I want to say thank you to everyone that's watched, all the viewers, everyone that's been joining in, supporting, all the sponsors, Vacecraft, Speedballs as well, more than anything. Thank you to Paulie Peebles. and also to our collaboration with Gran Turismo on Facebook. And please go and give them a subscribe. So there we go, everyone. So here is the final of the Premiership, round 8 at Leggio Maggiore. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tonk on pole, Dusty second, Ashboy third, Clive fourth, Danny C fifth, Pac-Man sixth, Superpower in seventh, Butler in eighth. I can do that because there's not as many. No pressure, says Watsy. There's 5 red lights. And we're away. Good start there from Tonk. That was a superb start, wasn't it? And it looks like Ashboy might get the benefit here from Dusty's mistake at the start of this race. No, he's managed to clear them both. That's brilliant stuff. So Clive it was that had the good start. And he's got down the inside of Ashboy for position. But Ashboy's going to have the inside line here. So the 2cc drivers having a good battle. And looks like Danny C's not had the best of the starts and drops back to the back of the pack. And that's not what he wanted at the start of this race. So it's Tonkanon in the lead, Dusty in second, Clive in third, Ashboy fourth. And here we go as they battle away and climbing down the hill now into the hard right-hander. So not a good start there from Ashboy, now into 4th place. Pac-Man's now finished in 5th. And Danny C's managed to pop through and take 2 places in one corner as Superpoor tries to get that back. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen, or is it, as they go into the corner. Now, they're very clever drivers, and as you can see, great respect from the two of them. And that's not going to be beneficial for Danny C as Superpoor tries to find a way through down the inside into the sausage curb area. And he's going to hit that sausage curb as hard as he could. And side by side are the 2 drivers, and he's still out on the dirt, is Superpoor. And Butler goes through down the inside of both of them for position. Not quite doing it. Good battle at the back here. So we'll keep an eye on that. Superpoor, Butler, Danny C. No one wants to finish last in this race, but they're all battling away. And Tonkanon already a second in the lead. Dusty in second. Clive in third. And Ashboy there in 4th with Pac-Man just behind him. And that battle for 6th, 7th and 8th respectively is on, is it? Danny C now goes into 6th place. And Butler trying to chase him down with Superpoor in 8th. Good start to this race. Don't worry, Brandon, there's plenty of racing to go. Let's go on board with Superpoor and see what he can see, because there is the leader. He's not that far in front, though, 4.8 seconds, covering the top 8 drivers. Fantastic stuff. Climbing the hill now. To the S's. Try and hug that inside line and get all the power across the car. Wrap it into the left-hander. Keep it wide. Power down. Into the sausage curb. Into the right-hander. Beautifully done. Hard on the brakes into the final hairpin. Hard on the brakes. We see it might be a little bit of contact, but he did very well. Did Superpoor to miss the driver there as Pac-Man goes wide, and that could be Danny C in for another position here. Now, has he got it done? Not quite. Let's go on board with Danny C. And on the bonnet cam now, goes to the inside. Is he going to make that stick? Yes, he goes down the inside. Has he held it? Yes, he has. Good move there, and Pac-Man's gone sideways. Fantastic racing by the guys there. So let's have a look at that again. Yeah, he's there or thereabouts. That move can be made. And down the inside he goes, and he's managed to hold it. Look at that, fantastic. So back with the leader, Tonkanon, 2 seconds to the good already. Danny C there in second. 5 in third. With teammate Ashboy in 4th. Danny C there in 5th. Man in 6th. And we have Butler in 7th. Superpoor in 8th. Still all close. Brilliant stuff from all of them. Board with Pac-Man. Let's have a look at Pac-Man's view. Well, Ron actually been board with Danny C, so we can have a look at the guys behind. No change. Oh, it looks like there was a pass there from Ashboy. Didn't quite get that done. And Clive managed to hold on to third, but they are on the case of Dusty. see all of them still together. This is a brilliant race. So lap 4. New turn 1 we go. To the front, and it's still battling away there. And you see in the sandwich of the 2 groups of 3. Nancy says, big up the Smithy, the gold card. Walking on with a 3.5 second lead at the moment, and Clive's gone through into second place. And we're going to take a look at that and see where he done it. Looked like a mistake there from Dusty, going into right-hander. And Clive goes down the inside, takes that position. Looks like he's held second place. Brilliant stuff from Clive. Still side by side, Ashboy and Clive side by side. So Dusty's managed to get it back. Now Ashboy and Clive still battling away here. Obviously we know Ashboy trying to claim that second place, but with Danny C now in 5th, that doesn't look like it's going to happen, as now Danny C's looking for a piece of this as well, as we see Butler in the background going for position on Pac-Man and gets it done. So Butler now into 6th place. Good move there from Butler, who is leading the championship in the Mighty Minis Esports Championship, going into the final round against the man behind him. As you see, Superboy had a little bit of contact there, slowed down and bump and rub, and that didn't help him at all, but still all in the same picture. Brilliant stuff. Go back on board, still side by side on the 2. Where is he? There he is. Danny C also looking for a bit of action as well. He's looking for a pass. Go through the S's now. Who needs the World Series when you've got this going on? Brilliant stuff. Need 14 of them now. On the brakes, Danny C down the inside for position, and thinks better of it, and Clive manages to hold it. That's brung Butler and Pac-Man and Superpool back into play here. This guy says, Smithy is my hero. Brilliant stuff. Love that. Great to have you back, the Smithy fan club. So Tonkanon on his own at the moment, enjoying the view here at Leisure Majori, but Dusty is definitely not enjoying his view, because behind him is a crew of cars. Captain Colossus supporting Danny C there, who is sitting there in 5th place. Has looked very, very tempted to grab that 4th from the championship leader. I say great respect from all the drivers, as you can see. Very close nose to tail action. So the glare from the sun is not going to help the drivers here, as we see Dusty leading the train at the moment. Tonkanon's uncoupled himself and decided he's going to pedal alone. That comes through the hairpin now. But Dusty under real threat from Ashboy. Ashboy trying to get as many points as he possibly can to get away from Danny C. But we do have a spinner. I think it was Pac-Man at the back there. So what happened here? So he's coming into the corner. Did he get a penalty? Or was there a mistake? Oh, just sort of slowed down there. Not too sure what happened there. Maybe something's... the cat jumped on his lap or something. I'm not too sure. But dropped back into last place. So back to the leader. There he is. Tonkanon. 6.2 to the good. Dusty coming through as well. And Ashboy following suit. 5 also there in 4th. Danny C's on the back of now 8 tenths behind. And just about holding time at the minute. As you can see, it's slowly coming down. That's my personal best on that lap as well. 23.2s, 23.1 on lap 2. Butler there in 6th place, also in the 23s. Very consistent laps from all these drivers. Superport also the 24s, very low 23s, so he's up there with the pace with the guys in front. 23.5 there on the board. Also Pac-Man 24s has done a 23.6, so also has the pace to do that same thing. We're back with the battle at the front, and it looks like Ash Boyd's gone for a move down the inside of Dusty, and that is crucial for the championship as we see Ash Boyd claiming that 2nd place from Dusty, but Dusty won't give up. He might look for an inside move here. On the back of him, hard on the brakes. Danny C would have seen that. There's our championship leader Clive looking for more points, trying to get on the podium here. Danny C wants another podium to add to his tally. Very consistent podiums as recent for the CCR driver. The again wider line there from Dusty. Good racing between them. Back at the back, Superport now into 6th place. So a move from Superport has put him into 6th place. Now the chase is on. Can he get away? He has done a 23.1, so he has got the pace, hasn't he? Look at this. Fantastic stuff. On board. Let's go on board with Danny C for a lap. Let's see how he gets on here. 8 minutes to go in this race. Very close between Ash Boy and Danny C at this moment in time as it stands, and it will be C that takes 2nd place. Points deficit. Eight points deficit, should I say. Haven't left each other, have they, at all? Yeah, Danny C closing that gap, isn't he? He's getting ever closer now. He's going for a move down the inside. He thought better of it there as he came into the braking zone again. Clever driving again there. Butler's made a mistake as well. He's now dropped to the back of the pack. No damage, just a slight mistake somewhere. So Butler on the back. Pac-Man 97. Superport has closed the gap up on the guys in front. 23.1. Brilliant stuff there. Danny C's also done a 22.8. Great pace. Shut up and Clive. Love that. Absolutely love that. That was brilliant. So Tonkin on 6.5 seconds in the lead. 6.5 minutes to go of this race, and looks very, very calm and casual indeed. But as he said, he pushed all the limits at Bathurst and made a mistake which cost him the race. Everyone was like, why did you do that? And he said, I just want to push. That's all I want to do. I want to go faster and faster and faster. As you can see, a 22.3 says he was pushing. So Ashboy coming through now. That's very good. I think Rihanna will be very pleased with her new one there. As we see Danny C. Oh, Dusty's had a penalty. So what happened to Dusty? Because Dusty was there in third place. You get a second penalty. Dusty had a second penalty and takes his penalty, and both Clive and Danny C go into third and fourth respectively, and Dusty now drops into fifth. And he grabbed those positions back as Tonk screams down the corner. As you can see, he is pushing hard, he's trying to find limits. Second off his fastest lap, that's no good, is it? So Troy's going through. Constant 22s there, the 23s in the mix. Hold second place, there's Clive, there is Danny C, Dusty. We're going to see the battle for sixth place between Pac-Man and Superpoor. And then Butler in 8th spot. It looks like Superpoor's got a good run on Pac-Man. We're going to stay with it. Is he going to look down the inside here? Hard on the brakes. Wide a line from Pac-Man. Oh, it hits the curb. Manages to get the power down. Very, very lucky indeed there. Inside, thinks better of it. Brilliant respect from these drivers, it really, really is. Pac-Man around the outside, into the marbles goes Superpoor there. A different line at the back of him here, and he does so, gets the toe. Back to the leaders. Ashboy's managed to pull away. A very wide line there from Dusty to his name. Also flings up that dust. Oh, Danny C again. That tracking a little bit more to the right-hander climbing the hill. Gets a great view of this, doesn't he? Let's go on board with him. Three minutes and 30 seconds to go of this race. Closes up the gap, and again Danny C tries to stay on that back of the DC then racing race car there. Dusty trying a different line through. And, cheers Paul Turner, appreciate that, buddy. Want to see more drivers coming in. We would love to see more drivers coming in and racing here at CC. Still, that battle between Pac-Man is absolutely brilliant, with Superpoor and Butler on the back there, still pushing hard. Our leader, he's now 8 seconds in the lead. Anyone out there that would like to challenge this man in the Premiership, we would love to see it. Really, really would. So the battle for second is still on, as you can see. Danny C again using all the tracking a little bit more. Clive still holding that third place. Championship is his as it stands. Well, pretty much was anyway. Go Clive, great racing, proper good racing, mate. It really is. Thanks very much, really appreciate that. Have a policy of no dive bombing. Have to be on the back of the car. You can't be too far away. If you overshoot and go for a dive bomb, you will be penalised for it. So hence the racing is very, very tight. Lots and lots of respect out on track, as you can see. So still tonking on 22.3, 22.9 that time round. They've caught Ashboy. They've really caught Ashboy here, haven't they? And you see he's sliding around. And there's 1 minute 30 to go, so they will get another lap. But they have caught the man in second place, Ashboy. Now he needs to keep the concentration levels up. With Clive closing in, Danny C there in fourth, and obviously Dusty also trying to claim that podium. Behind Pac-Man and Superpoor still at it. You can just see a little flicker of Butler coming into shot. All using exactly the same line through there. It's absolutely beautiful to watch. Tell you what, red arrows, you don't know what you're looking at. The Aston Martin red arrows. As Ashboy comes through, manages to get away. He's very quick through that second sector, isn't he? managed to pull away there. Clive under pressure and feeling the Danny C pressure. Now he goes straight away defensive, and Danny C knew straight away to go for that corner. And it goes round the outside. This is a very good move. Has he got this done? He's going to have the inside. That's a brilliant move. Has he held it? Oh, this is fantastic. Now Clive has to hold the inside line for turn 2. And that's absolutely brilliant from Danny C. Made it stick with 20 seconds to go. Hard on the brakes, both of them side by side. Looks like Clive's going to hold it. And Danny C gets through and goes into third. Great move from Danny C. What a move from Danny C. Let's take a look at that again. That was absolutely fantastic. Did it at the hairpin. A bit defensive to Clive. Had no choice really. And Danny C makes his move. Great respect from the two drivers. And well done to Clive, showing that respect to Danny C. Now into third place, and they're still at it. And Dusty might have a piece of this as well. This has given Ashboy a bit of breathing space as the podium is still on. You see going for another podium here. Still weaving around, still trying. Needs to get in the toe here, has to be brave. Tonkin on is nearly finished the race already, 10 seconds up the road. Ashboy in second, but the battle for third is on. Danny C's managed to pull away. He's had a good run through the second sector. Incredible racing, says Captain Colossus. Dusty's not going to do it. We need to take a look at the leader because he's cruising through now, and he crosses the line with a 10-second lead and gets that 22.7, but the battle for second is still on. But it's going to be Ashboy who takes second place and cruises across the line. It's Danny C in third, but Clive's going to win the championship and finishes in fourth. Dusty in fifth. Well done to Dusty, jumping in the seat very late on. Pac-Man's going to finish in sixth. It's going to be Butler in seventh place. And it's going to be Superpoor who finishes in eighth after a great battle. But Tonkanon is your winner. But Clive Smith is your champion. Wow. My goodness me. What a race. You can breathe now. Pole position for Tonkanon. It doesn't say fastest lap. He didn't get a clean race either. What's all that about? But that was absolutely fantastic. Was it great racing from all the drivers? Absolutely incredible. So Tonkanon takes the win, and so very nicely indeed with a 22.3. So Tonk takes the win. Ashboy in second, Danny C in third, Clive in fourth, Dusty in fifth, Pac-Man sixth, Butler in seventh, and Superpoor will take out the top 8. Let's get the interviews going. Hopefully we will have a few of the drivers in. We do have Ashboy who did come second, and hopefully we'll have Danny C. I know we'll be streaming, I'm pretty sure, but hopefully Tonkanon will join us as well. So Danny C has also joined the room, and we will take a look at that promo video again, just to say thank you very much to our sponsors. But here are your main sponsors for this series, and we'd like to thank them all. They've been absolutely fantastic, and let's have a chat with the man who managed to claim that third place, and that was Danny C. Danny, another podium for you, mate. You must be very happy.
Congratulations to Clive for winning the championship, and really good battle, like from start to finish, another lesson. So, and looking back from first race of the season, then I didn't think that I'd be in a position to stand a chance of winning the championship, as I just kept going and just kept pushing and never gave up until the end. And so, and where I am now, that well, I couldn't be much prouder, to go above and beyond my own expectations, to stand a chance. And of course, to me, it's one of these things where I just had to just enjoy this moment, you know what I mean? Because before the race that began, then me being mathematically in the title contention, but it's just it's just a case of just like going out there and have fun, and then that's exactly what I've done.
Mate, it's been fantastic, and an absolute pleasure to have you. We had Captain Colossus jump in as well. We said, of course, and yourself, and really enjoyed your racing. And as you said, you've been progressively getting better and better and better. Your podiums pretty much every week now. So you can onwards and upwards, as you say. But absolutely fantastic. Congratulations, mate. Really pleased to have you with us, and you've got that second place. Well done.
Much appreciated. Thank you very much. And for those of us who tune in and to hear my name and thanks to my family, my friends, and for those like whichever part of the world they're from, then for cheering my name and much appreciated support. It means the world, and hope you all enjoyed it.
Brilliant stuff. Well done, Danny. Absolutely fantastic. Nicely said as well. Well done, buddy.
Thank you.
Let's have a quick word with Ash Roy, because Ash, that was a bit of a worrying race for you, because at some point they were right on top of you. Then you managed to get the passes done. You managed to get past Clive, and obviously you went backwards at the start. Managed to claw your way back through into second place. But mate, that was an incredible battle. But you've managed to get second after the shindigs, the kerfuffles that Danny C and Clive were having. But you grabbed that second place, mate. How'd you feel?
Yeah, no, happy with that one. It wasn't the cleanest of races, wasn't the best pace, but yeah, like you say, dropped a position early on and then got 2 overtakes in the race. It was pretty good. Good racing with Dusty and with Clive as always. Yeah, just again another reason why it's good racing under the CC brand, because we show that racing can be fun and hard at the same time. So yeah, it was a good race. I'm happy with the result.
Yeah, well done, mate, and also third in the championship as well, which is another bonus. So fantastic drive, mate. Congratulations, and we hope to see you again for the next one, because that's going to be another belter. So, but brilliant, well done. Congratulations.
Cheers, Craig. See ya.
Oh, well done to Ash Roy. Brilliant stuff from him. And I did see... Oh, yes, we have. We have got the man himself, the Stig, as we like to call him here at CG Sim Racing. We have Tonk and On in the house, everyone. And Tonk, it's been an absolute pleasure having you. A bit of an easy race there for you, mate. I mean, 10 seconds down the road. But as you said at Bathurst, you had lots of people commenting saying, why did you do that? Why did you do this? You pushed too hard. But you push for a reason, don't you? Hello, mate. Oh, we can't hear you, buddy. After you push to talk, I think.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now, mate. Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, no, I like to push every time I'm on the track. Just trying to get faster.
Yeah,
Just,
you sound so
no,
relaxed.
yeah, no, it's just having fun. Just driving a bit, clearing my mind. Just,
It's brilliant, mate. And what can I just ask? What wheel you use? Is that I think?
I have a Fanatec DD1.
Ah, okay. Right now,
That's
what's
a bit
next
of
on the list?
overkill. No, I can't get that in this.
But mate, it's been an absolute pleasure having you, and obviously that could have been totally different if you were here for the other races, but unfortunately you couldn't make those, which is it happens. Obviously family first, and other things come first before sim racing. But how did you enjoy yourself in the series?
Well, the races I've done, I had a lot of fun. Racing was really close. Yeah, competition is good.
Good.
The race itself, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, brilliant. And we need to get some more of those Tonkanons into this championship. So if there's anyone out there that thinks they can take on the Master, we would like to hear from you. But Tonk, it's been an absolute pleasure, mate. Congratulations on another win, and we hope to see you back in the next series.
Probably beat it.
Oh, there we go. So great to see, great to hear Tonk. So now you've heard him, guys. He is actually officially a human. But great to see Tonk with us, Danny C also, and Ash Roy tonight. Congratulations to our champions. Congratulations to our champions. There's a lot of chat going on there. Our champions, which were Matty in the championship, who will get promoted, also with Red Spectre. And also congratulations to our champion of the Premiership, the overall champion, which will be Clive Smith. But thank you everyone for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. Again, to our sponsors, Vacecraft, to Beebles, to everyone else that has been part of this, and loads of messages going on in the background. It's absolutely hilarious. I love it. Also to our collaboration with Gran Turismo 7 on Facebook, so give them a shout out. And also to on sponsors going forward, which will be Vacecraft, and also our new sponsor Leap. And if you didn't see it earlier, This is the promo video for our new sponsor and the new car for the Series 2 of the Super League GT4 series. There we go, everyone. Don't forget to also like and subscribe the channel, and hopefully you'll get to see more of this and myself, and hopefully Lewis, and more drivers and more commentators coming in at CZ Sim Racing. It's been an absolute pleasure doing the commentary for you on this series. Been absolutely blessed with so many nice messages and people that have got involved in what we are doing and trying to achieve here at CZ Sim Racing, which is clean racing for all to have fun in. Thank you very much, everyone. My name is Craig Cook. This is CZ Sim Racing, and this has been the end of what has been a cracking season of Super League Aston Martin GT4s. We'll be back with the McLaren series in a few months, well, in a couple of months, hopefully, and we'll see you all then. So thank you very much for joining me. My name is Craig Cook, as I said, here at CZ Sim Racing. Have a fantastic evening. Good night.